Hey everyone, I just recorded that short, so basically, I'm now over here in Sparta. I'm enjoying myself. I'm gonna give you guys this updated tour, but also, I just want to go through some of the stuff I got. Because that dude that's letting me use this area, this full clearing, and that fire pit over there, also gave me a bunch of magazines and brochures. There's a lot of places I need to go in here. I even have this full map. So that's something. Well, let's take this nice and slow. Let's start with, you know what, yeah, let's just start with this little tiny thing. Rock House. A rock house. Anyway, this is just a historical museum. The admission is free, apparently. But you can donate. They're open Wednesday through Saturday, so I can probably go tomorrow. April through November, which I think includes now. They're open at 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., so that's something. I might just be able to record some of it. I'm not sure, though, because I feel like museums might be a little finicky about recording things inside the premises. Yeah, but the Rock House gives visitors a unique overview of life along the Wilderness Trail. It was a stage stop for travelers, as well as President Andrew Jackson on his way from Nashville to Washington. Okay. I mean, I used to live a stone's toss away from the Hermitage, so I shouldn't be too surprised about Andrew Jackson showing up in history, should I? Apparently, the Rock House was built in 1835 to 1839. Crazy. That's real old, right? Especially for America. A lot of our buildings and stuff are very new. Alright, next. State parks. Ooh, dark skies. Oh, I might be able to get some really good footage of the night sky out here because it's out in the country. There's no street lights for miles. I think it will be pitch black out here. That's gonna be awesome. Oh, I bet the moon's gonna look really nice. Hopefully it's not a new moon. But the reason I said that is because I was just looking at this. Dark skies and natural darkness play an important part in a healthy ecosystem. Over the years, there's been an increase of artificial light creating light domes over cities that waste both money and energy and decrease our ability to see stars and planets. Even in rural areas, this excess light interferes with our view of the night sky, and for many, the Milky Way is invisible. Honestly, isn't that sad? So much of the sky is that people way before our time got to see crystal clear, light as day at night, right? But for us, we're stuck with all this light pollution, which blocks out so many stars, blocks out so much of the Milky Way. We no longer see the sky as navy blue, as we used to, and now as black. The night sky wasn't supposed to be black. We basically turned up the contrast, or turned down the contrast, actually, I guess. Yeah, we turned down the contrast because we added brightness, right? Saddened. Anyway, there's some state parks near us. I guess the closest one to us right now would be Fall Creek Falls State Park, I guess. But there's a bunch of things. I might visit some more of these. This might be one of the most useful maps I just got given. Alright, done with that one. Now time for, I think, the one I'm the most interested in. This. Did you see this? Happy Cumberland. Oh, Upper Cumberland. I tried reading it backwards, and that U looked a lot like an H, and I didn't realize there wasn't an A. My glasses still are dyed red from where I got the job as that, tomato guy. Oh yeah, I gotta tell you guys about that later. But during the stint where I'll save it for later. Let's go ahead and do Upper Cumberland. It's just a magazine about a bunch of things. Let me just flip along to something interesting. Ooh, rental jet skis. That's over at Silver Point, Tennessee. Canoe the Canny, featured on Travel Channel. Don't miss the area's top attraction. Am I an ad blatant or not? Maybe, maybe not. Putnam County, skip. Upper Cumberland, Tennessee. That's centered on Cookeville, apparently. I just came from... I can actually show you where I've been traveling so far. So, I don't know if you can see it, but... you see right here? Over here, I think, is Smithville? Oh, wait. It's here. And that's Smithville. And if we travel along, you see right here? I'm pretty sure that's where we are right now. That's Sparta. And as I said in my story, Sparta, apparently, the same guy that let me use this area, told me some facts about this area. One of them being, it almost became the capital of Tennessee. Like, for real? I think it's interesting because if you compare Nashville, if you liken it to Athens, even though we have in Athens, Tennessee, we're going to ignore that for right now. We have Nashville, which is a sister city to Athens. And then we have Sparta, which is apparently older than Nashville, because that vote happened back when it was Fort Nashboro. I'm suddenly understanding why a bunch of neighborhoods are called Nashboro. And apparently one vote difference. I mean, I'm glad it's in the middle, but like, for real, we could have gotten a place named Sparta as our capital. Would not have been killer. I mean, then it would probably be an insult to put Athena's temple in Sparta instead of Athens. But hey, I'm wearing my Live in the Green shirt, Got the Parthenon right there. The Parthenon has no right angles? It's built crooked, like, with different angles, because it's so big, if they made it with straight lines, it wouldn't look straight. Sorry. Tangents. I was looking at this thing, and I still have to give you guys a tour of this van. Now that's fully updated. Not that there's much to see in this van, I'll be honest. I just keep my bed out for the most part, and my pantry's in the back, and I got my water, etc., etc. I just finished up my juice. My van's a mess because I've been living out of it for a few days now. And wow, Tennessee is smaller than I thought. Alright, going past that map. Am I being overdramatic? Probably. Definitely. Anyway. Whew, that's a nice piece of photography. That image like there. I was actually taught in those class in school about composition and photography. Do I remember any of it? Nope. But hey, I do now have an Instagram. I've set it up. I started posting to it today. I also have a Snapchat for you guys. I haven't been using it though. So maybe disregard it. I'm pretty sure both of those are Colton Van Gogh. The Instagram is definitely Colton. Don't forget that's COLTEN underscore Van VAN. Why did I do that at the end? Anyway, underscore go GOGH. Do I not know how to spell my own name? Anyway, it's spelled the same way as my name except with underscores for my Instagram. And my Snapchat, I think, is just Colton Van Gogh. You'll tell it's me. It's just an image of a guy that looks kind of like me on the Bitmoji. Purple coat or something like that. If you manage to find it, feel free to friend me. I'll friend you back or whatever. Ooh. Alright. Back to what I was doing. Welcome to Upper Cumberland. Ooh. I haven't read Upper Cumberland like 5 times already, have I? That food does look something. Oh yeah, I gotta remind myself to take some photos like this later. There's some areas that look out over a large area out there. Though, it's not quite as nice as the areas that look out onto lakes that I've been to before, but hey, it looks nice. Recreation areas. Now that's one of the things... Wait, I forgot to read the part above it. It's recreation areas. But at the top, it says U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. Corps of Engineers, or Corps of Engineers. Anyway. All lakes offer quality outdoor recreational activities, including camping, boating, fishing, picnicking, hiking trails, bike trails, horse trails. I do gotta go horse riding again. Swimming, sunbathing, and wildlife viewing. Now, may or may not be important. I have a vest back there. Or I hope I do. If I forget it at home, my mom's gonna kill me. But at least I got my sunscreen. Oh. Here's a picture of an eagle. We all love eagles, right? Also, you gotta tell me what you think of this setup, because I gotta hear back from you guys. And yes, I've spent this whole video randomly talking about random tangents while sitting in my van. You gotta tell me what you want if you don't like this whole random video I'm making, which is incorrectly titled Van Tour plus Tangents? Question mark, exclamation point? Question mark? I hope that's the name of the video, or I'm gonna sound very stupid. Should I name it that? Whatever. My thinking out loud is probably not entertaining. Wait, why do I care about being entertaining? I'm here to have fun. Anyway, overlooks adventure beyond measure. Ooh. Adventure beyond measure. Oh, they have www.explorcrossville.com. That's www.explorcrossville.com. I'm not in Crossville. I should probably skip past that one. Why did I spell that out? Maybe I should take my medicine. Note, that's ADHD medicine. I don't actually need it most of the time. Okay, finally, I found exploresparta.com. That's EXPLORESPARTA.com. Exploresparta.com. And yes, I know I spelled out .com that time. Well, last time I said .com. There are a lot of really cool looking waterfalls. I think I want to go see the Lost Creek. But here's those photos. Lost Creek's that big one in the center, I believe. But all these look really interesting. Apparently, they're not too hard to get to. Apparently, you can see 7 waterfalls in less than 5 hours. What a brilliant... Actually, that is kind of brilliant. It's kind of cool. Oh. Lake Life. They went very imagey with this spread. Yeah, I think it looks really nice. What do you guys think? I really like the colors in the center area and how it contrasts well with the dark areas, and the nice orange at the top to contrast the purples at the bottom. Red yellow versus red blue. What do you guys think? Where it's almost like yin and yang, where you see a little bit of the orange down here and a little bit of the purple up here. There's good in the evil, and there's evil in the good. Maybe that's a little too philosophical. Can skip past a couple pages that seem a little more boring. Skip. Living on lake time. I mean, it looks cool, but skip. This thing really wants me to visit Cookeville. Skip. A lot of these areas I definitely gotta visit, though. Skip. Ooh, wine trail. Skip. It unskipped itself. I'm gonna skip it again. Wow, there's vineyards. Skip. More alcohol. Skip. Wow, how much alcohol do they have to have in those? Skip. I really care not for alcohol. I don't have anything against anyone that drinks whatsoever. I don't even disagree with your actions. I just personally don't want to drink. Don't want to drink or do drugs unless they're prescriptions. And even then, it's hit or miss. Ooh, okay. Finally, a page which interests me. Took long enough. I think they just have really nice illustrations. I feel like taking a nap, even though I've been drinking a lot of caffeine. Ooh, more. Wow, this video is already like 18 minutes. Am I even going to show you any of the inside of the van? Maybe I should start skipping ahead a little. Wait, I was already skipping ahead. I don't care about cycling or canoeing and kayaking or golfing. I guess hiking is cool. I'm not gonna rock climb since I have no clue how to, and I don't want to die. I know this may sound strange, but I personally really value my life. Ooh, I don't know. I just don't want to die. I was going to say, so challenging to the status quo or whatever, but does anyone want to die? Hope none of you want to die. Because you guys aren't allowed to die. Alright, and boom. At the end. Kinda. Alright. What's left? I'll be honest, I'm not gonna subject you to this map. Yeah, no. Just gonna fold this up. Well, alright. Let's go look at the rest of the van. So, you know. Welcome to the van again. Let me just clear out my spot back here. Now, I'll be honest, there is not much here. My bed, oh, got hair in my eye, and then my finger. There's my bed right there. I will be showing it to you in a second. But first, I gotta show you my sink again. Impressed yet? No? Yeah, that's fair. It's just a water pump on a jug. Alright, let's take a look at this. Water. Is this just my excuse to drink some water? Because you gotta hydrate before you dehydrate? And honestly, you need to always drink water. Yes, it is. And whoever gave you that advice of hydrate before you dehydrate, that must be a wise man. Definitely not me, though. I'm pretty sure some guy in Tumblr said it. Hydrate before you dehydrate. Either some guy in Tumblr or they were quoting an audience watching John Mulaney. I really hope I'm not mistaken on that. Does anyone know anything about John Mulaney? Whatever. Hydrate before you dehydrate. Bottom line, hydrate before you dehydrate. Second line, don't die. Third line, have a good day. Alright, now back to what we were doing. Alright. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Putting back my curtain. No, you know what? We needed the extra natural light. That's what I'm gonna go with. Now, to actually show you the rest. So, now this mess of pillows right here is actually hiding my bed. As you guys should know, my very comfortable, easy to lay in bed with my definitely comfortable, not at all too firm pillow. Got it? Now, God, this is difficult. Alright. So this bed is really nice. It's comfortable. I love it. Now, time for my clean laundry. All right in there. Now time to check to see if I actually have that life jacket I'm supposed to have with me. I really hope I have it because I don't want my mom to kill me. Because if it turns out to just be in my laundry at home, I will have to make the trip all the way back home or just not do anything water related. Well, I have my swim trunks. Do you know what? Yeah, okay. I forgot my life jacket. Now, it may seem weird needing to have a life jacket in a landlocked state, but you can drown in lakes just as easily as in the ocean. Also, I can't float. That's probably the more important part, actually. I can't float. I know, everyone's gonna be like, well, have you tried going to the ocean? And yes, I have gone to the ocean. I haven't tried the Dead Seas, though. I'm sure I'd probably float in there, but I have neutral to negative buoyancy in water. When I go to the pool, I relax by laying back down on the bottom of the pool. I'm just like as I slowly drown, because you probably shouldn't be breathing underwater. My ADHD is really showing right now, isn't it? Anyway. More tour! I have this bag of electronics. It's very warm because my whole car is very warm right now. So I need to stop overexposing my shot. I need to stop overexposing my shots. Why do I have the light source behind me? Don't I know that's the wrong way to record things? I should have the light source in front of me. I could probably even just set up my camera right here. Anyway. Wow, that worked way better than I was expecting. Anyway, this bag. This is California, because I feel like it. Let's open it up. Can you guess what's inside? Well, I mean, I already told you it was electronics, but do you know what specifically? Let's start with something small. This cable. Why do I have a random cable in my car? Like, what does this even go up to? Some of you might even recognize that plug as being the same thing that goes to, like, amps. You start really going, huh? But then you gotta remember, I have a giant battery in my car, in which I use to steal electricity from coffee shops and other establishments. Usually with permission. Or I steal it from my friends' houses. This thing takes that battery. Let's see how much battery it has left right now. Please don't be less than 50. Yeah, that's 87. Good. I still have like another week or so of battery on this, as long as I use nothing but my phone. It's very convenient for not dying in my car at night, because I can charge my phone. Now I think about it, I probably should be using my alternator to actually charge this, shouldn't I? Anyway, ignoring that, because I definitely shouldn't be using one of my two different things that can make it so that my car outputs outlets. I got some cameras and stuff, which honestly, not that useful. Not that useful. Almost entirely because the card reader that I was using doesn't play nice with my phone, and the GoPros don't seem to play nice with my phone either, especially when I have almost no data, which is constantly out here. This video is over 25 minutes long. For real? Yeesh, I'm disgusted at myself. No, I'm not. I don't care. I'm not the one that has to watch this video. No one does. If you're enjoying the content, that's great, though. Considering this is, what, my third, fourth video? Maybe depends on whether or not you count the short. Anyway, time for another electronic. Another small one. For the GoPros, not very useful. Same reasons before. Now, this one, you will never expect. A mouse. What's the mouse for, you might ask? Well, probably the next and last piece of technology in this bag. A full Chromebook. Yeah. So, why do I have a full Chromebook in here? Because I feel like it. You'd think you'd learn by now. I'm mostly doing everything because I feel like it. Why am I on this trip? Because I feel like it. Why am I in Sparta? Because I felt like it. Also, Sparta's a cool name. Why am I going to Knoxville? Because I feel like it. Why am I sitting in this very hot car? Because I feel... Actually, that's because when I turn on the AC, it makes it hard to record. Because it's very loud. But, yeah, I feel like it. I'll be honest, I'll probably be using this mostly for writing. I gotta write some more songs while I'm out. Because my current ones are not great. Though, do let me know if you guys want to hear some of the songs I've wrote. I'm not very great at singing, but I got classic songs like... What are some of the songs I've written? Graveyard Serenade with lines like, "To all of you who passed away, I've come to talk to you today." And classics like Moonstruck Days with lines like, ironically, I can't remember any of the lines of that song, even though one of the lines of that song is the title. Oh, I got it. Moonstruck days and endless haze. There. I sang that one whoa so badly. And other classics like Mother, I'm Sorry, and other titles I can't seem to remember right now, even though I wrote them. Yeah, I don't know. Insert yawn here. I think that's enough for this segment. Well, anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you like and subscribed. Like and subscribe, please. Click that bell button to get a notification whenever I get a new video out sporadically. And let me know if you want to hear that time I got a job on accident at the Renaissance Fair. Just gonna turn off those lights. Or any other random stories or anything at all. Honestly, I need more content ideas because, I'll be honest, these things that I'm doing are very fun for me. Extremely. But, that's probably where it ends. Because, like, yeah. Anyway, like and subscribe. Ring that notification bell. And, leave a comment down below. Literally say anything. I desperately need your guys' input. Otherwise, I'm just talking into the void. Peace.